What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Street Fighter V Singularly Character Story Mode. Oh my goodness, guys, it's been forever since I've actually gotten time to record Street Fighter V, and we are finally back. But no, before we get started, I got a little tangent, just one little tangent about this game. Capcom, if I had your face in front of me, I would take the back of my hand and slap the shit out of you. There's one thing that irks the shit out of me. If you look up at the top right corner where you see my little points at, that's your fight money, right? And every time I do one of these story modes, I get a certain amount of money. Now, crazy thing is, you would think that, okay, I could go through the story mode again and just rank up the money I need to get all the DLC characters. No, you only do it once, and the only other way I know is like they have little event things you can do. They can get money and stuff like that, and you can also do survivor mode and different modes like that as long as you beat it to also get fight money. Now, why am I complaining about this? Because outside of that, there's no other way to get fight money. Now, I could do the general story, which is the overarching story, but that's after all this is done. Okay, after I do these next 6 characters, then we can go into the general story. Because after that, it's like season 2 of characters. And the only one I care about so far is Akuma. So, yeah. So, you might be wondering, well, Rio, how else do you get fight money if that's the only way you can do it? Well, you can go online and fight people. Now, me personally, I wouldn't mind doing that. You know, I know for a fact I would get my ass handed to me. And I can accept that. I'm not a pro at fighting games, but I like playing them. So I know if I took my ass over there, it would get handled thoroughly well. And that came out completely wrong. But I don't give a shit. Because even if I were to get sucked, I still get fight money for it, right? But you know what would have helped? Do you know what could have helped this out so much easier? If they had an arcade mode, a traditional arcade mode. Every fighting game has an arcade mode. And for some ungodly reason, Capcom thought, hey, let's not do that, because that could have rectified the fight money. All I would have to do is just beat arcade mode, you know, and I could have just ranked up the points. But unfortunately, because of that, and I just don't want to get PlayStation Plus, and unfortunately, again, the PC port of this is only PC and not Mac, so I can't do it that way either. I basically had to buy all these DLC, so each one is about $6 a piece. I can get over that, but at the same time, like, if you had the option to get the fight money, at least let people be able to do it, you know. Like, if they had an arcade mode, or at least I could just redo these story modes, I probably wouldn't complain as much. Even in survival, like, once you beat it, you can't do that same, like, you have to go up to an extra level, and you have to beat it. So, I'm not that skilled, and I know this. So, this is my only option, because it's either that, or I was going to pay about, like, what, $65, almost $70? I forget how much it is for PlayStation Plus. I would have to pay that much just to be able to go online, get my ass handed. And that's just, you know what, that irked me. So, because of that, that made it a little bit harder to get the majority of these characters. However, I was able to get Ibuki and Urien, I think I'm saying her name correctly, free. So I basically bought 4 out of the 6 characters. 4 out of 6 characters, okay? So, now that I got that out of my system, trust me, I've been holding on to that for a while, but I wanted to at least let you guys know what was up before we get started. Let's continue. And we're going to start things off with Alex. Alex, I know him from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I was never good at playing as him, but he was one of my rivals in the game, and he thoroughly liked throwing me into the air and slamming me to the ground with, you know, trade bombs and whatnot. So, without further ado, let's see what Alex is all about, shall we?
The world? I'm not interested in that.
You know what? I like that attitude, man. We're starting off on a positive foot already. He has 4 arcing stories, so let's not waste any more time than the time that I already wasted, which is almost like 8 minutes. Better not be 8 minutes. Whatever. Let's just do this.
mail came to my place again. Looks like an invitation.
Sorry, Patricia. Can you bring it inside?
It's because you never filed your change of address.
Alright. I'll finish this tomorrow.
Here, sandwiches. I made them right this time. These should be a lot better.
Gotcha. I appreciate it.
Sure. I'll be back to pick up the lunchbox tomorrow.
Again, huh? Is this?
So you're finally awake. Shadaloo test body 2222222.
Shadaloo? What's that even supposed to be?
I wouldn't continue to play dumb if I were you. We will commence the AS simulation experiment.
Do you want me to fight this guy?
Just as I expected, the difficulty isn't nearly high enough. No matter. Let's see if you can handle this.
You're strong, but I'm way more powerful than that.
Intriguing. A tandem simulation output halves individual capacity.
Are we done? I need to get back to repairing my trailer.
Go back? Do you not realize what's happening here?
What?
Our glorious organization has kidnapped you. You will be continuously tested as an experimental body until you reach your final obsolescence.
What the hell?
There's no use in panicking at this stage. Next trial.
Damn it! There's so many questions I have right now. There's so many questions. Pause. There's so many questions I have right now. Like, one. Okay, so he's a test body? The fuck? And he doesn't even realize that he was kidnapped. Again, I say. The fuck? And then, my last question is, how the hell do you mess up on sandwiches? Guess what I'm gonna say? The fuck? Yeah, that I should just name the whole title The Fuck, because that that did not make any sense. Let's go, let's do this. Let's see. Okay.
I'm all warmed up.
He's a grappler, right? Oh, come on. What's that even? Oh man, if there's one character I'm gonna be sucking at, it's gonna be Alex for sure. Can I grab you? Come here, come here. No. Stop doing that. I don't. Come on. I know it's been a while since I played, but come on, I can grab people. You're supposed to be a grappler. Golly.
The finale! You can't escape!
Yeah! That's how it's done!
No exit. What now?
The data collection is moving along smoothly. Let's continue, shall we?
Oh, not Chung-Li! Come on. Get away from me! Jesus.
The finale! You can't escape!
I mean, I just could do the special. That's something, right?
I'm all warmed up.
Take this!
Ow!
I'm all warmed up.
I'm glad you're warming up, Alex. I'm not, though. I just want to grab somebody. What?
I'm all warmed up.
Stop doing that! What button is time? Can someone please tell me what button is time? Because I keep doing it unless that's supposed to mean something
Get out
else.
of here!
quite impressive. Well, you can get out of here when you die.
Fantastic. When I die, I can get out of here. And I gotta fight Ryu? Oh, Jesus.
There's no way out.
Oh, there's a way out. Well, I mean, at least I got the special 3 times. Is that like young Ryu? That's not even like current Ryu. That's like Ryu that he hasn't even met yet. Oh, that's his grabs? Well, okay. I was grabbing. I didn't look at grab.
Huh? What's going on here?
There's no way out. I'll make one.
Ah! He's out of control. Who is the idiot that brought him here?
The next fight should bust this place. So bring out another toy.
Get him out of here this instant. Otherwise, my laboratory will be destroyed.
A dream?
Were you sleeping again? My dad was just asking if you looked at the invitation. Oh, and here, some more of your mail.
A gift for your work at the base? What's that even mean?
Why are you asking me? By the way, why don't you wash your face? You have a scratch on it.
Scratch? That wasn't a...
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, for people that don't know, I think if you don't follow the lore of Street Fighter, 1, shame on you. And 2, in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Alex has scratches underneath his eyes. These I think they were scratches, or maybe it's the paint. It looked like scratches, like someone literally scratched around his eyes. Was it Shadaloo that kept kidnapping him to do these experiments, and he just ended up getting these cuts on him or whatnot? I don't know. They don't really none of that really explains much of anything. I can only speculate now, and this is taking a really long time to get back to the title screen, and I don't know what the hell's up with that nonsense. Oh, I'm getting more fight money? What? Okay. Anything else, game? Are you going to take me back to the title screen? You going to load some more? I feel like I'm playing Sonic 06 all over again. Oh, here we go. Yay. So yeah, guys. That was Alex's story. A little bit confused. Look, he has like the red marks. Like, I don't get it. Maybe the main story might explain more to it. And, you know, for anyone's probably wondering, yes, I've seen the main story, but that was like almost a year ago. Jesus. That's almost been like a year since. Wow. So yeah, my memory's that bad. I can't remember. I just know like Akali was doing weird shit to Ryu, and Charlie and Bison had it, and then it was. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this episode with long loading screen and me ranting at the beginning of the video. My apologies. It's probably going to happen again. It's me, after all. And at that, let's just end it, okay? I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day. Stay safe. Always stay coolly. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.